My long-term passion has been about fitness and wellness, and that's what's really driven me my entire life, whether it's in my personal life or whether it's in building any of my businesses. When I became pregnant, I became completely obsessed and possessed with reading ingredients on labels. And here I had been completely focused on nutrition and fitness and, most aspects of wellness, and moving, later to organic food, not just healthful foods, but organic healthful foods. But I had never really paid attention to what I was slathering all over my body and face until I became pregnant. I started reading labels like mad, and then I started researching it because at this point I had, probably 20 years of building wellness businesses, maybe more, and I was horrified at what I saw on the labels. So I immediately went off and started to look for a company to buy. I thought, well, I've started a couple businesses. I'll buy a small organic beauty company. Couldn't find one. So then I started looking at natural beauty companies. I thought, oh, I really want to go to organic. To make a long story short, I actually found the name Juice Beauty, and I found there were a couple entrepreneurs in Mill Valley actually that had come up with a name. I think there were 5 of them, and they had a few products and they were billing $1,000 a month, and so I basically bought the name.
My focus has always been within natural and natural ingredients, and that really shifted. I've been doing this since I was 22, and that's a long time, 20 years. So I think about that, having the same career and building that base of understanding ingredients and what can you do next? How can you do it differently? And it started with the world of natural, and natural to me is an undefined word. It's a word that can be anything and everything. You could say the chemical came from a coconut at the beginning and it's like, oh, it's naturally derived, and it went through a lot of processing to get to that point. So natural became to me, how can we take an ingredient directly from the farm and put it right into the bottle? And that's what I'd love to see, the definition of natural across the boards.
It's funny when people ask me today, oh my gosh, Karen, you spend so much time with fitness and wellness, and just, you're missing the good parts of life sometimes. And I say, are you kidding me? I've made a career out of it. I'm happy, I'm healthy, and I have more energy than most people I know my age. So I think it's doing just fine for me.